Have you ever wondered how it was to be the last ruling pharaoh of Egypt? To stand at the edge of an empire that had ruled the world for thousands of years? The last ruling pharaoh of Egypt, Cleopatra VII. Chapter 1. Egypt. A land of gods, gold, and kings who ruled like immortals. For over 3,000 years, pharaohs sat on the throne of the Nile. But every story has an ending. This is the story of Cleopatra VII. Not just a queen, not just a legend, but the last ruling pharaoh of Egypt. Her life was filled with brilliance, betrayal, love, war, and a tragic end that changed history forever. Chapter 2. Birth and early life of the queen. Cleopatra was born in 69 BCE into the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek royal family that ruled Egypt after Alexander the Great. Unlike many rulers before her, Cleopatra was raised to lead, not just to inherit. She studied philosophy, politics, astronomy, and economics. Most importantly, she became the first Ptolemaic ruler to speak the Egyptian language, allowing her to connect deeply with her people. From a young age, Cleopatra understood one truth: power doesn't survive on blood alone. It survives on intelligence. Chapter 3. Rise to the throne. In 51 BCE, at just 18 years old, Cleopatra became pharaoh. According to tradition, she ruled alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. But Egypt's court was a nest of betrayal. Advisors turned against her. Her brother's allies forced her into exile. Most rulers would have disappeared into history. Cleopatra didn't. She returned, not with an army, but with strategy. Her secret meeting with Julius Caesar changed everything. With Roman support, Cleopatra reclaimed her throne. Chapter 4. Cleopatra and Rome. Cleopatra understood Rome was both a threat and an opportunity. Her alliance with Julius Caesar protected Egypt from immediate conquest. One later, her relationship with Mark Antony was both romantic and political. Together, they dreamed of a powerful Eastern empire that could rival Rome. But Rome never forgets and never forgives. Chapter 5. Years of Rule, 51 to 30 BCE. Cleopatra ruled for 21 years, a remarkable achievement in a collapsing world. Some of her greatness in the rule stabilized Egypt's economy, strengthened trade and agriculture, united religion and state power, ruled as a true pharaoh, not a puppet. Mistakes of her rule: heavy reliance on Roman alliances, costly military ambitions, personal relationships influencing political decisions. She was admired and feared, loved and blamed. Chapter 6. Fall of a Queen. Rome turned against Cleopatra and Antony. In 31 BCE, the Battle of Actium shattered their forces. Antony was defeated. Cleopatra's power collapsed. Octavian, the future Emperor Augustus, marched toward Egypt. Cleopatra knew what awaited her: humiliation, captivity, and erasure. Chapter 7. Death of the last pharaoh. In 30 BCE, Cleopatra chose death over disgrace. Her exact method remains a mystery, but her decision was clear. She died as a pharaoh, not a prisoner. With her death, Egypt became a Roman province. The age of pharaohs ended forever. Chapter 8. Legacy. Cleopatra was not Egypt's downfall. She was its last defender. History often reduces her to romance. But in truth, she was a strategist, a ruler, and a symbol of resistance. She didn't just rule Egypt, she closed a civilization's final chapter. Chapter 9. Outro. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh, the final queen of the Nile. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient history, like the video, subscribe and tell us, was Cleopatra a hero or a gambler who lost everything?